Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I am Flesh Wound Dan, joined by producer Todd.
Chilling.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were signaling me that you were muted. Producer Todd.
I'm chilling. Next.
Pugs Dread.
Namaste.
And Mike Kruger.
Whoa.
Put some fucking respect on that.
Yeah, let's do that one over.
Let me fucking
And
finish.
come on.
And the new Supreme Violence Champion, Michael Kruger.
Fuck yeah.
Champ is here.
He set a man on fire to win that. Have some respect. Come on.
Did. Burned him alive.
Yeah. If you didn't see him social media, I finally won the big gold belt, which is
Hell yeah.
cool because it's my first title in 11 years.
So the question is, have you already Shawn Michaels posed?
I will not confirm nor deny. But
Chick OnlyFans.
yeah,
I hear Sonny is single, Kruger.
yeah. But this is a really, really cool belt, really important belt to me because this is a tribute to our friend that's gone now, Supreme. So if I was going to win a belt, I wanted it to be something that meant something to me, and this definitely fucking does. First belt after 11 years, set the dude on fire to get it. If that ain't something to add to the chapter of the legend of Michael Kruger, then I don't know what the fuck is. So,
Roast in peace, Carnage.
Yeah, he's burning in hell right now.
Having a good time, though. I mean, it's not all negative. I mean, chilling, having fun.
Yeah, congratulations, Kruger. Fucking Benoit.
No, thanks. It was cool to actually see how many people have been blowing up my social media since I've won it. So
good. I can't wait to watch it again on the big screen when the kid's not here, so I could fully focus. I've only been able to watch it back on my computer screen or on my phone. I can't wait to really, I
just watched it back and dude, talk about nerve-wracking match. Holy fucking shit! Really fucking nerve-wracking for everybody involved. So I hope people like it.
The staff, everyone front to back.
Yeah, the reception seems to have been good so far. So mainly fucking at the end of the day, dude, you watch a dude get lit on fucking fire. I mean,
let's not forget, your ass went through a little bit of a fire too.
Yeah, that was fucking not fun. My gear has seen better days.
I was going to say the paint was stuck to it.
Was that the door? That was a door, though, right?
It was the door. Well, it was the door.
Yeah,
the door basically fucking melted the paint onto my gear.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks, but luckily I just put in a thing for new gear 2 weeks ago. So
it worked out.
There you go.
Dude, sacrifice must be made to get that gold around your waist and shoulder, buddy.
Yeah. Future reference though, don't fucking goddamn spray paint doors if we're gonna light them on fire. Fuck.
Yeah, fresh paint. That's the first thing when I saw. I was like, oh, they must have
not thought that.
What was it? Even spray paint, or was that house paint? Because that looked like thick paint.
Yeah, it could have been house paint. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that might be the issue.
Is what it is.
Was that a Johnny Phillips story? That he'll learn if that's what it was. Spray paint next time.
What other horror YouTuber has actually been on fire? I mean, come on. No. Only here at Flesh Wound Features.
Yeah. Next time we'll set Dan on fire.
I got the beard. I can't risk that, Todd. I'm too flammable.
He's gonna end up Freddy Kruegering people in real life.
Well, I mean, he's already got the first. Never mind.
I am gonna use that. If I ever have kids, I'm just gonna show that match, and it's he's my friend. You better not talk back to me.
Just say you know him. I don't know if friends the right word.
Yeah, the way he has the mask on.
Family. That's a good F word.
we're family here at Flush.
Fuck yeah.
But you are not. But Michael Kruger is a separate entity. So
yeah, I made sure I said that on commentary.
Yeah.
Very good on commentary too, by the way, Pugs. You cracked me up several times.
I'm glad.
Yeah, Pugs. You on commentary, you're fucking funny because you're sneaky. You're a sneaky motherfucker.
And he doesn't have Dan there because that's the problem. I sneak shit in all the time, but then Dan reacts and makes it obvious.
Yeah.
Tells it perfect.
Well, to be fair, I don't think Kyle just doesn't want to acknowledge it.
Well, I think he knows if he does that someone might make him cut it.
Yeah.
I got a talking to before. I thought they were kidding, so I don't really know where it landed to.
Oh, you did?
Just ignore it every time.
Because there would have been more references to this, but I was like, okay, I'll play it a little cool.
I mean, I figure you could have at least on the semi-main event. That's why you were good. That all makes much more sense now.
Uh-huh. Oh, I would have been a whole lot worse. I was like, and that may be cool. They actually they vocalized it. I'll abide a little. I don't know how serious they were, but they had shit to do, so I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, they can't stop you. I can't imagine if Kyle's probably easier than Todd in the sense like he'd be the McMahon in your headset. You're doing it wrong.
I'm an asshole. I know that.
Todd, I have to my left. He's never fucking said anything.
Oh yeah, because I like your sense of humor. But I did get the right earpieces for the walkies now, so look out next show.
Next show. Fuck yeah.
I'm glad that you did because we needed the staff for sure.
Yeah.
So
great show, great time. I'm so fucking happy for Kruger, and I'm glad it went well, dude.
Great crowd too.
Yeah, no, it was fun, and definitely a memorable night. What was actually really cool too is just fucking. I don't know if you saw the little thing, or the pictures that Slava fucking did, but dude, they look so good.
Yeah, they're cool with all the stickers on the wall background. Made it stand out.
Not to Barry Horowitz myself, but how about that turnaround on getting that show on IWTV?
That was pretty good. That was pretty. What happens
when you put Flesh Wound in charge? Just saying.
Yeah, dude, you fucking you shot that thing out super quick.
That's what's up. I had a couple edits and stuff to tweak too. I actually had to re-edit the first match too. That was a whole thing. I forgot to record on the live editor, but I remember like right at the finish. I was like, all right, well, I got one to re-edit, so.
I remember he told me, I was like, but we have the other stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. Because I make sure to record on the actual cameras too, for this reason.
Kyle said what, like November 2nd for the next one or something?
I just know November is the next show. I don't know if there's a number yet.
Jesus,
because I asked him, because I told him I want to write it down soon.
My October till November is going to be fucking insane.
What do you have? Just the first week off? October 4th is your only free date now, right?
Basically, yeah. Because fucking the shit that we got going on, and then Abdullah Kobayashi October 18th, and then the end of my the season for Thunder Mountain Wrestling is the last weekend of October.
Well, I'll just do the tease now since you brought it up. We will have an announcement for October something going on, so we'll hopefully next week we'll make some kind of announcement. But there's the tease, something big.
Something big. I'll be down there, Kruger. I'm excited. I haven't been to Arizona in a long time.
Yeah. It ain't nothing special.
I was gonna say I'm not excited to go to Arizona. I'm excited to go see Kruger in Arizona.
Yeah.
Put me on that list.
Some fun stuff to do in Arizona, Todd. What's
meth? I don't know.
The California guy talking shit on Arizona. Damn.
I mean, that's fair. Fucking this place sucks.
Every time I've ever been in Arizona, you're from California, and then it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
And if the guy's over 60, Jesus. I remember at the gun range when I took the kid to go shooting. We found out we were from California. I was like, Jesus, I'm at the gun range. I'm not, you know what? What do you, I'm not, you know what I mean?
I'm about to turn this shit sideways. Keep talking shit.
But I mean, I'm not I mean, like, if I was at like AM PM and we had the conversation, it would make more sense. Not when we're about to bust caps. I mean, white people.
Gotta be white people, Todd.
Have you been there? Well, no, that's not there. There's browns. We got Mexicans out there. There's Indians.
Yes, exactly.
But they're not the ones who are going to give me shit about being California.
That's all right. We love California. So Speaking of fire, how about that fire-ass booty in our first film of the evening, which is I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Give me pink eye.
2025,
Before
I guess.
we jump in, did you guys get your postcards?
No.
No, I did not. I did not see anything out. That's the downside sometimes of going on Thursday, I guess.
Mine's pretty good about it. But yeah, there's the I Know What You Did Last Summer postcards at AMC.
I'm very annoyed at that now.
I got the Valentines for Hard Eyes and the postcards for them. Yeah.
I remember I asked for the Valentine one, but they didn't. They weren't allowed to give it out to the following day or some bullshit.
When they say that, that's complete bullshit.
Oh no, I intimidated the fuck out of that kid. And I kind of felt bad after, but fuck him. Hope he gets fired.
So you know what I started to do? I screen cap when they advertise it, so I can always just pull it up like,
go get it, N-word. Yeah.
All right. After that little bit of thing, let's pull up our graphics, Dan.
All right. I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025. Guess I just can't call it anything different.
I remember what you did last summer. Come on, guys.
Yeah, it would have still worked. From director Jennifer Caton Robinson. And in this film, we follow when 5 friends inadvertently cause a deadly car accident, they cover up their involvement and make a pact to keep it a secret rather than face the consequences. A year later, their past comes back to haunt them, and they're forced to confront a horrifying truth. Someone knows what they did last summer and is hell-bent on revenge. They turn to 2 survivors of the legendary South Park massacre of 1997. Southport massacre of 1997 for help. That could be South Park. That started it.
I would like to see that episode, actually.
Okay, so does anybody want to go first? Or
I'll go since I probably like this.
Hot take. Oh, I should say spoiler free until the end, and then we will talk spoilers.
We'll give you a nice clear warning when we're going to talk spoilers.
Clear warning.
Okay, so I'm a fan of the franchise. Like, it's not like top tier level or anything, but like I do enjoy it. The first one I still think is the best. This one probably right underneath it. I don't know if we're gonna do a series ranking on these eventually, since there's a new one, and I haven't seen the TV show, so I can't include that.
Well, feel free to give your ranking at the end. I mean,
okay,
if you'd like to.
Well, I Know What You Did Last Summer, 98, was it? 97?
97 was the first.
Would be number 1, and then this I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025 would be my second, and then 2, 3. Everyone did a fine job. No one's outstanding. It was really cool to see Jennifer Love Hewitt and embracing her thickness.
Hell yeah.
Made for us. Absolutely. All those fucking
all those white women haters out there. It's all
dude,
they can all suck me.
It's because the white women can't get fucking black guys like she can, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bugs can't argue.
I think we would all give her wrong. Kruger's finisher. If we're being
absolutely.
And
modified.
Yeah.
Just hold it up extra long. It's verdict. Never mind.
I really did like the younger cast too. I thought they did fine. The blonde chick, Danica, I think of her name was. She stood out to me.
Me too.
The kills were cool. 2 of them were a lot gorier than I thought they were going to be, but it's still nothing like Kruger. You won't get a hard on. But like they were more violent than they
for
have
this
been in
series.
The past. Yeah. So I appreciate the fuck out of that. And yeah, then the callbacks were good. Story flowed well. I'm glad they did something that no other franchise has done yet. And I'm shocked that it had taken this long, but good on them for doing so. Yeah, it's okay. If you want to wait for VOD, I say that's fine. Try not to get any spoilers thrown your way, or try to avoid them if you can. But if you go to the theater, I think you're going to have a good time. But I'm glad I saw it in theater. I didn't need to see this on the big screen. So, but yeah, overall, I liked it enough.
I'm curious with Dan, because I know you're not a Scream guy, but this came out post Scream Wave. But I don't really remember. Like, are you like?
Well, no, we were very. You mean the first movie was very much in the Scream Wave?
No, that's what I'm saying, Dan. But I'm saying you don't like the Scream franchise. This came out in the Scream Wave post, but I don't know if you have the disdain for this series that you do for the Scream series. I don't remember.
Did we not do this franchise?
We did, but I just don't remember. Like
no,
I don't
on the
think...
show. It was Evil Ed was a guest, and it was Dan, you weren't here. Were you?
I'm pretty sure I was.
No, I thought he wasn't on the Scream.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Blood Brothers Chris, what's up?
But yeah, I mean, do you like the original trilogy better?
You did, because you made us crack up with that murderous Brandy joke. With a real body count.
Spoil it, because I was about to do it again.
Oh, sorry. I remember that cracked me the fuck up though.
There's
you can do that one later then, Dan.
Yeah, I know. Now you just ruined it.
Well, I still want to hear it.
Well, we'll forget it.
Todd can fix it in post.
I was gonna wait till you talk body count, and I was gonna be like, well, there's only one that's got the actual body count.
That's the one.
Actually, I wanted Todd to flash your face and just have BC's body count.
Oh man, he comes out with a Brandy t-shirt with the best inside joke.
Let's remember that one, Todd.
But no, okay. But the question was, do you have the disdain for the Scream series for the I Know What You Did?
Well, I mean, again, I don't even know if it's disdain at this point. I'm just
no. When it comes to Scream, Dan, there is disdain,
indifference. I would say.
You had
the last couple bad reviews, so I don't know if you can say
it's disdain for Scream. It is.
Yeah, well, all right. So,
but you still haven't answered for this one. Are you in the?
I'm not a fanboy. I'm kind of indifferent.
Okay, I say okay. This I could believe indifferent. Scream, you hate it too much not to go with indifferent.
Even though you like the last two movies, which is weird.
I didn't hate the last two movies. I just, as a franchise, well, let me not get on a Scream rant, because there are probably gonna be more of those in the future. All right, so I Know What You Did Last summer. All right, so I will say, and you already kind of touched on it, and we'll touch on it more later, but this does at least make some big moves that Scream is afraid to do.
I'm glad they didn't.
Having said that, it doesn't make any sense. You could kind of do some mental gymnastics, I suppose, to sort of try and make it make sense. But I think if you watch these movies back to back, I don't know that this one really truly connects. We'll elaborate more. Ballsy, I guess, but nonsensical.
I did watch all three leading up, so I will.
Does it make sense to you?
They said, see, this will be more of a spoiler part.
Okay, I won't.
But I will say, so I'm just letting you know, so I can kind of elaborate on that bit a bit.
I think it's fair to say you probably should see the first two movies before you go into this.
Yeah,
because the red herrings were obvious. At least one aspect of this movie you can kind of predict towards the beginning. But, you know, if you don't mind that it's kind of dumb, it's not terrible. It's kind of fun. You know, again, at least if we're going to make another one, we make a move here. There's a couple cool gory kills in this one. I want to say, and again, I don't have these movies memorized. Maybe I'll go back and think and see that I'm totally wrong on this, but I thought this was a touch gorier than the others.
The first one isn't even gory at all.
Yeah, this one at least. I mean, it's all hook stuff, so it's not the most creative or over the top kills, but
there was some cool rope damage, man.
Yeah, it was nasty enough. Not a spoiler, but what was up with that bathroom scene? I felt like that didn't fit the story at all.
Are you complaining about that, Dan? That shocks me if you are.
Well, it's not even a spoiler. Like it's just like, I guess sometimes you got to munch a box in the airport shitter.
I thought you'd be all over that, dude.
I'm cool. I would have liked to have seen more, but
he's like, I don't know why it's here, but yeah.
He's right though, because they don't circle back.
They really don't. I was just like, oh, okay.
But again, there's seeds planting for.
Maybe. I mean, again, this movie's really fucking dumb, but I didn't dislike it. It's a weird review, I know, but I mean, it was an easy watch.
I'll explain. I knew this is the way you were kind of going to be on it, and I'll kind of give my reasons why I think that is later in the spoiler section. Because there was one very thing I was like, oh yeah, this is. I know where Dan's going, but I do think, like you said, like I thought you'd still be able to have enough fun with it because it is fun. I mean, it is it's the same as, I mean, not the same, but I mean if you like the franchise, it delivers what it's supposed to.
I think that like the actual fanboys, this is going to piss off a lot. I don't know for sure. I haven't heard anything yet, really, but I think it's.
Well, there is one thing, and it's going to lose half a star because of it. Just so you know, if you guys don't know what it is already,
okay,
I will say because it's not really a spoiler because it's not there.
We don't get a back shot of Jennifer Love Hewitt. I agree.
Well, don't make me take another half off there, Bugs.
Or it's too quick. If I'll be honest.
There.
But no, I had a good time with this. This is what I wanted. I mean, they weren't afraid to do something that, as Dan mentioned, the Scream franchise was afraid of.
I'm glad they did it. I don't want that.
I was while it was happening, I was kind of like mixed because I was a little sad, but I agree it was.
But had this been in its own movie, I think it would have made a lot. Well, a spoiler.
Yeah, see that's the thing. We're dancing around stuff on this one. But overall, I mean, if you guys I think if you do like the franchise, you know, it might make you react negatively, but that's part of the storytelling, the story they were telling. But I don't think it makes it a bad movie. I mean, you might, again, dancing around stuff, but
there's a lot of cringy dialogue, and the characters aren't particularly likable.
See, I disagree. I like the entire cast.
I don't like the entire cast, but the Danica I like, the main chick, which sucks. I can't remember.
There was the one. There was the one that like was obviously going to get off because they gave him nothing. But I mean, but in general, I like the guy. Well, at least one of them. But overall, and I don't think they they didn't go Sydney with J Love on this. I don't think they put her in. They didn't make her the lead and try to put her in there too much. I felt like she was used perfectly.
It was more than a cameo, at least.
But it was. But it wasn't like forced into the story. They used her the right way, and I liked that. And it was about the kids, and it worked the way they did it. I liked that they didn't overuse her out the gate.
You said kids too, and I like that they aged them up a little bit. Yeah. This makes more sense to me. Very true. Yes, I'm calling the kids because they're young, but the young
something.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like even though I don't love this movie by any means, I'm going to be more positive than probably the diehards. I'm really curious to see everybody else's reviews. That's going to
trip on diehards. Huh? I don't think it'll be that big of an issue.
Well, we'll talk more. We'll put a pin in it until the end of the show.
We're coming. We're fresh out of the theater on this one, so I haven't seen gauged any kind of reaction. So,
okay, yeah.
So, all right. Well, let's
my drink.
Yeah, let's rate this one. Dan, my gut says you're the lowest, so you can go first.
I'm 2.5.
Wow,
it's fine.
Pugs.
I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5. I did like it.
I think I liked it a lot too, and I'm gonna go a 4. You want to know where it lost the half?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you can let us know.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's not. Yeah,
they didn't show skin in the.
No, it's because I did not get a shot of Jennifer Love Hewitt screaming to the sky, telling the killer to leave us alone or whatever.
What are you waiting for? She says that in the trailer.
She doesn't do the arms. It's not yelling at the sky. We didn't
you don't
get
see
it.
The wet T-shirt.
No, we didn't do. I didn't get the iconic scene, so I lost the half. So 4.
I agree.
All right. So up next.
All right. Up next, we have hold on one second. We have Bleeding, right? Because I know we flipped one.
Yes.
Yeah, well, there we go. Currently streaming on Screambox. We got Bleeding, and in this, I'm getting there, I swear.
I like the cover that they chose. That's Very suggestive.
Yeah, right.
The red lube.
I just noticed that, Bugs. All right, maybe that's what's distracting.
Remind me
right.
to tell you a really funny joke off air, by the way.
Okay.
Ooh, it must be bad. All right, so from writer, it must be really bad. From writer-director Andrew Bell, we have Bleeding. In a world where vampire blood is harvested as a drug, two desperate teenagers on the run from a vicious drug dealer break into an empty house and find a sleeping girl locked inside. All right, so Bleeding. This one, I like this one. There's been a lot of similar vampire stories with, vampire blood, sort of the new drug epidemic here, kind of filling in for fentanyl, I guess. Vampire film, basically. I mean, that's what this is. Vampire film and literature have used blood as kind of a metaphor for drug addiction forever. I mean, True Blood, obviously the most famous example, but there have been movies, Daybreakers, The Addiction, Arabato. There have been different things that have kind of just, again, very familiar ground. This is more drama than horror. There is a little bit. It gets a little bit gruesome in a few points. You may have some empathy issues with these characters because they're junkies.
Well, I was going to say, well, it's hard. I mean, that's part of it. This is definitely an addict movie. It's a junkie movie.
Yes, which I like some of those, but like sometimes you have issues with the characters.
But see, I don't. See, that's the thing, though. I don't understand. I don't need to like a character in a movie,
but they have to be interesting.
I'd argue they're interesting.
I would too, but we'll see.
Good actors. I thought like realistic, authentic performances. I don't know that there's certain points where I feel like my heart's supposed to break, and it doesn't. It's reasonably well made. It's kind of just been there, done that for me. As far as the story goes, I'll never watch it again, but well made. What about you? You seem like you might be a little more enthusiastic.
I'm not even arguing. I'll probably never watch it again, but I'm not. I don't regret it. Watch it. I enjoyed it, but it is something I've seen before. It is an addict movie, but I thought it was an interesting story, and I did enjoy it.
Okay, I think I'm alone here because I fucking loved it. I thought this was great. I love the way it looked because it was kind of bland and kind of dark and grungy. I found the character super interesting. Little bitch boy, another little bitch boy with an attitude. The drug dealers or whatever they were interesting. The girl they run into. I liked the scenario they were put in. I liked where it was shot. I was enthralled, really. I was not like at the edge of my seat enthralled, but I was gripped. The rules of this world are pretty damn cool. I would like to see more explored in here and like how they got there to that point in fighting the drug, other than the little 3-sentence thing we get in the beginning. Excuse me. But yeah, I thought it was great. Now I don't think it's like the best movie of the year so far, but I do think if someone wanted to make an argument for it, I'd be willing to listen. I liked it a lot. I'm shocked you guys didn't really care for it. It has been there, done that though.
That's my biggest issue with it.
I did like it. It's just not one like it. It's more of a depressing film, so it's not one I feel like I'm going to want to revisit.
And I like those.
I get that.
Yeah,
but yeah, so
because it opens up pretty fucking hard, man. Yeah. So I think I know for a fact I will be revisiting this because they leave some things unanswered, which I wish they would have. But yeah, maybe we'll get Still Bleeding.
Yeah, I do recommend checking this one out on Screenbox if you haven't, though. I do.
Yeah, it's one of those movies that's going to hit.
I am mad at Screenbox. Why I'm paying for a service and you're not allowing me to skip the 2 advertisements at the beginning? Charge me more so I can do this bullshit. What the fuck? I know. We need to get behind this. This is bullshit.
Every time they play a commercial in between trailers at AMC, I boo. So I hope everyone starts doing that. That is Yeah, I heard it that one of the Superman screenings that people are starting to. I'm like, is it catching on? I want this to be a thing.
I'll boo the fuck out of that. So
because I don't mind. I don't mind you give me 5 minutes of commercials at the beginning. The trailers just start 5 minutes late, but don't stick a goddamn insurance commercial in between the trailers.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
So.
Yeah, with movies, you got to go ad free, especially something that's like really dour and downbeat like this. You don't want to see the Geico fucking gecko showing up in the middle of like, my friend just OD'd. It's like, save on your car insurance by switching to Geico. Like it kind of kills the movie.
I'm going with Mod now. Fuck you.
Commercials on paid services is fucking stupid.
Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you rate this one, Dan?
You know what? I'll give this one a 3. I got to give it at least a 3. It's just, I think for me, just having seen a lot of similar shit, I was just kind of okay. Wasn't as invested, but it's a good movie.
All right, I'm a 3.5. Like I said, I did enjoy it, and I do think it's worth checking out. So, if you have Screenbox, absolutely push play.
Cool. I am a 4.5 out of 5. There's very little keeping me from giving it a 5, but that one little thing is too strong for me not to. So,
okay, sweet,
right.
sweet.
So I believe
Orc says, "Yo, Screenbox sucks. Every time I cancel my account for X, Y, and Z reason, I have to use a whole new email to make it. Oh, I don't want to blow up a spot. Never mind." But yeah,
on Orc.
All right, Dan, I believe you have a solo, and this is one I do want to see. I was unable to make it to, so my headphones are going to come off.
Okay, Todd.
Okay, Kruger, give me a thumbs up when I'm good.
All right. Yeah, I don't think
that works too. Okay, here you go, Dan.
All right, so Fathom event, which I don't know when it will be streaming, but Skillhouse from writer-director Josh Stolberg. And in this film, 10 influencers are lured into a content house and forced to compete in social media challenges because in Skillhouse, clout isn't currency, it's survival. So Skillhouse is sort of a Saw-esque slasher film that got this Fathom event release, and I'll be honest, did not look particularly interesting because I do have issues with influencers. Not the most compelling thing for me. I will say this. 50 Cent is one of the name actors to pop up. Neil McDonough, who is kind of the highlight. I mean, he's the most charismatic in this film. The way they use 50 Cent, I thought was actually pretty funny. And apparently there's a big lawsuit right now. 50 Cent sued the producer Ryan Kavanaugh and tried to prevent this from coming out. It did. But now I don't know if there will be a physical release. There may not even be a VOD release because this one's caught up in some legal trouble. There are actual influencers here. I know Bryce Hall is one who's apparently kind of big, and there's a few others. When you get to the beginning of this movie, I'm not going to lie, the first 10 minutes, I was like, fuck, this is going to be a long 90 minutes. The characters are really unlikable. Yes, I get that. That's the point. They're influencers. Most are not very likable. After about the 10-minute mark, I had fun with this. It's stupid. Once again, kind of a theme tonight, but it's got some good gore. They've kind of got a sort of Rutger Hauer Deadlock kind of gimmick with these exploding collars that they put on them. Some good gore, some heads falling off. It moves at a very brisk pace. I did not hate this. There's still, again, issues when I don't care about any of the influencers in this, even a couple that I think I'm supposed to. Obviously, I'm just kind of like, okay, you can just take them out now. But you know what? I had fun seeing them get fucked up, and it was A good time. It's Orc. I know you're in the chat. I think you'd like it. It's one that I think, quite frankly, Todd will like. Maybe he'll come back and talk about it at some point. But
would I like it?
I think you would like it, Pugs. It's
What about
just
me?
I think well, you hate influencers, I think, too, don't you? So, I mean, again, though, you're watching them die. So it's not going to blow your mind, but it's a fun 90 minutes. I know Todd will like it. It's just Todd's going to love this one. Does a few modern things that I would have preferred. Like, don't introduce the slutty character that's using sex to get these clicks. Because if I didn't explain at the beginning, like, you have to get these likes to stay alive. So you're in the house essentially competing in this sort of, I don't know, Big Brother type game where it's like, if you don't get the likes, you're the next to die. And
not a bad concept. Yeah.
There's a slutty character where it's like, just show your titties. You've won. They're all gonna die. Like, that's all you got to do. But yeah, obviously they don't show any nudity, but there's some fun gore. I low expectations and I had fun. What can I say? I actually had a good time with this one. Josh Stolberg, probably better known as a writer. He wrote Saw X, Jigsaw, the two most recent Piranha movies. So he's done some good stuff as a director, not as much, but he's a prolific writer. And he's also on a podcast with Darren Lynn Bousman. I believe it's Darren and Josh Make a Movie, where they've talked about this. So check it out if you can. This one could potentially have some issues because 50 Cent is claiming that he did not sign off on it. If you just want a dumb slasher to kill 90 minutes, there's enough there to recommend it. You will know who the killer is and everything.
Is there room to refilm those scenes with Diddy once he gets out? I'll stay quiet.
I'm sure we will get the Diddy Asylum movie. Perhaps nobody will have him except.
I mean, we already got African American Psycho.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
We need to get Diddy and I don't know. Maybe we just do like an Expendables of canceled, disgraced celebrities.
The cancelables?
Something like that. It's like Spacey, Diddy. Just go down the list of all the canceled ones. So okay, I'll go ahead and rate this one. I'm gonna give this one a 3. Right. Got to judge it for what it is, and it was fun and didn't waste a lot of time getting to the fun bits. So,
and we don't know when it's coming out or what it'll be streaming on, right?
Just coming soon to VOD is what we know.
Okay.
Yes, I was telling them there's some lawsuit issues, so I don't know.
The 50 Cent lawsuit's already over. He lost.
It is over? Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't see that. So, all right. Well, there you go.
All right. Up next, we have The Sound.
All right. So The Sound is from writer-director Brendan Devane. Okay. A group of climbers embarks on a dangerous climb that has been off limits for years. What initially begins as an audacious expedition, big words for such a stupid movie, transforms into a battle for survival against a force that toys with them. This movie was a fucking slog. Oh my God, did this fucking
good.
suck.
I thought you were gonna end up sucking it off.
I thought so too, dude. No. I thought I was gonna on my own here.
Okay.
No way. I mean, number one, this is another one, kind of a similar theme with the last movie.
I wanted to turn it off so bad.
There's actual climbers that they cast in this.
Who cares?
I was like, at the beginning, I was like, man, this acting fucking sucks. And it's like, oh, okay, they're not actors. They're actual climbers or whatever, cliffhangers, whatever you want to call that. This movie rambles on and on and on. It's about 10 minutes of material in what felt like 2-hour movie. I don't think it was 2 hours, but god damn did it feel like it. We get, I shouldn't say everybody's a climber in this. I mean, we get the great character actor, William Fichtner pops up here.
He did someone a favor. Like, he had, one of those guys, definitely family or friend.
When he popped up, I was like, okay, what's going on? But all right.
Kyle Gass is in this of Tenacious D fame.
Well, didn't he get canceled?
Oh, yeah, he did, huh?
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah, Jack Black fucking distanced himself from him for a little bit.
Oh.
Leaving
Did
your
he
friend hanging.
Pull on his dreadlocks or something? I don't know what went on there.
Sure.
Jesus, he had to get that in.
It's on topic, Todd.
It is. I'm not saying anything.
But so basically this, like, it's an evil entity that whispers into your ear and kind of possesses you. Nothing interesting happens here. It doesn't even make good use of just the fear of falling. It's rinse and repeat. I was expecting something much better. I was like, oh, okay, like good psychological, like something like Fall, which I liked a lot.
Yeah, Fall was
you get fear of heights. That movie will trigger it in you. This just triggers indigestion. It's an awful fucking movie.
If only Darby Allin would have been one of the ones climbing.
Dude. I'm with Dan on this. Shockingly, this shit sucked. I didn't like anybody on there. I don't give a shit if that's their real profession. You suck. I think you stole my time. But the shit was in frame, so whatever. Yeah, man, fuck this movie. Fuck it.
Oh,
Trash.
dude. Like,
the weird ass karate moment too. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Dude, stupid as fuck.
Oh yeah, he throws like a Van Damme spin kick. I'm like,
and the foliage, the sounds they made. I'm like, well, the movie's called Sound, so you nailed that. But you're in the wrong movie. So this is a big no for me.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, I was struggling to finish this. I mean, I have a rule when I'm reviewing it, I'm gonna watch it without distractions. And I don't know, maybe this movie, maybe it would drive people insane. You could do Guantanamo Bay, just make them watch it on a loop. They'll tell you whatever you want to know. Yeah, one of the worst movies I've seen in quite some time. I was expecting this to at least be competent, and it is not. It is a shit pickle.
Yeah, don't go back and watch this one, Kruger, for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have anything bad. I didn't like it at all. I struggled through it. But I finished it.
Yeah. It's rare when I want to turn something off. Like, I'll be annoyed and just, power through it. But I was like, this remote is fucking right here. I can do fuck this. So yeah, fuck everybody that made this movie.
All right.
And Ben Grimm hit us up about why Pete Gas? Is it
Kyle Gass?
Kyle Gas. Pete Gas is fucking
you went like
WWE, right? Kyle Gas was
Main Street Posse.
Thank you. So Glass said, "Don't miss next time about the assassination attempt on Big Orange."
Oh yes, okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay.
Well, First Amendment, he's protected. Why is everybody being an asshole? Anyway.
As long as he's not saying he's going to do it, he's safe.
There you go. All right. So avoid the sound. I don't see anybody actually liking this one. If you did, please explain why in the comments.
No, I'm good. Oh yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Dan will read it.
I'll give it my rating first. I'm giving it a half a star.
Ooh, I'm surprised you're even giving it a half. I'm 0.
It was shot. It was in frame. It looked fine. It just everything else about it I couldn't stand.
I did like the dark skies, but I can't. It's a 0 from me. 0 out of 5.
Holy shit!
Wow, I'm the highest one here.
I want my time back. That's how bad this is, dude. Like, it's
I get
good.
Yeah. So I guess I was a little more generous. But my whole half a star.
I haven't.
You know what? I don't like. It doesn't like. I'm not mad. I just hated it. Like, it didn't leave me mad.
It left me mad.
Yeah. Then if it left me mad, I would have gave it a 0.
Negative star.
I have in my notes, this movie will make you want to splat.
Let go on the mountain.
Oh, boy.
Cliffhanger. Watch Cliffhanger or Ace Ventura: Pet Detective 2. Like, they'll
there
give
you
you
go.
what you need from this shit.
There you go. That works. Avoid
Dan.
it. place.
There you go. We got another theatrical one.
All right, up next, this is currently playing in theaters and will eventually at some point be on Shudder, and that is Abraham's Boys. And in this film, from director Natasha Kermani, we follow Abraham Van Helsing and his wife Mina move his two sons to the United States in an attempt to escape their dark past. Okay, so a little bit of background on Abraham's Boys. This is an adaptation of Joe Hill's short story of the same name, which appeared in the, I believe, 2005 anthology 20th Century Ghosts. And in this movie, the big change from what I remember of the short story, which is actually in reaching distance there, 20th Century Ghosts. The big change that I remember, I believe in the short story, Mina is just dead. So it's just Van Helsing and his two sons. So if memory serves, that's kind of the big change.
Feminism, cramming another bitch into a story that's unnecessary. Go ahead.
So I think this is a cool concept. Obviously, I'm a Dracula guy, so the idea of Mina Harker marrying Van Helsing and moving to sunny California to kind of move past what happened with Dracula and so on. Pretty cool. Like, if you're a Dracula aficionado, I thought that was a cool concept. Most of this movie, it's more about generational trauma than it is like an
House favorite phrase.
Yeah, more that than a balls out vampire movie. You're not going to get a lot in the way of vampires in this. I mean, the whole thing here is, did all of this, from the son's perspective, did all of this actually happen with Dracula, or is their dad a psychopath? So that's essentially what we're kind of figuring out in this runtime. And yeah, more of a drama. There are a few gory scenes thrown in here. I like this movie was shot in a 4:3 aspect ratio. It's kind of got that old West feel. I did enjoy it. The problem is it really does feel like a short story that was expanded into a feature. So I don't know. There might not be enough action for a lot of people going into this. So again, expect a psychological thriller and not, just a traditional vampire movie. Titus Welliver, who he's in a really popular show called Bosch that I've never watched. He plays Van Helsing. His accent kind of comes and goes, but I'd recommend you watch this on Shudder. I enjoyed it. I think it's not as awesome as the concept is the only problem I have with this.
So my question is, Dan, do you think I'll get any enjoyment out of this? Okay.
I don't think you'll hate it. It's not your kind of movie, but you might. There's a couple things that might draw you in.
Okay.
It's not a Todd movie, but maybe. I guess I'll just say maybe. With you, Punch, you might like it.
It's not Last Vampire on the Left. Got it.
Not to happen.
I just want to hear Van Helsing.
Is there any vampire struggle snuggle movies?
Oh yeah. Well,
off the top of my head,
kind of. I know it's happened quite a few times.
No, but like super, like
I don't think there's one that level yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We'll
yet
tastes better when they're scared. So.
Oh my God, that's a good name.
There you go.
I guess you could say they all are, though. Really, if you think about it.
I mean, there's no consent given.
There just hasn't been.
That's not what we're talking about.
Other than fucking like Nosferatu, like off the top of my head, like there hasn't been like one that's super rapey.
Not that I can think of.
Yeah.
It's all sexy, but no.
Bro, we're talking like fucking like
Vampire Krug.
Yeah. Well, something we need. I can show these Twilight fucks what's up.
I like just my horny Cinemax vampires, but yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 3. Watch it on Shudder. Check it out. I'm curious to get your thoughts, but it does feel like a short story that they had to expand. So.
All right. Our final film of the evening.
Final film, yes, and then our spoiler talk segment. So, all right, we got
a cool fucking poster.
It's a very cool poster.
It's not what we get, but that's cool shit.
I'm eager to talk about it. So, from director Michael Patrick Jan, we have Alma and the Wolf. And in this film, set on the Oregon coast, troubled police officer Ren Accord investigates a mysterious wolf attack. Matters escalate when his estranged son vanishes during the case. So this one stars Ethan Embry as Ren. Kind of got a 90s nostalgia theme tonight. And I like this one a lot. It's got some tonal shifts that may or may not work for some people. Definitely not a horror comedy or anything, but there is some dark, what the fuck kind of humor that does sort of pop up. And this is really a mind fuck movie. At one point, I figured out essentially what was happening long before the reveal, but it didn't matter. I was just along for the ride. I love the dreamlike quality. The look of the wolf I thought was fantastic. Very creepy. This is not a traditional werewolf tale, just like Abraham's Boys is not a traditional
Well,
vampire.
I mean, I don't even think it really is a werewolf tale. I mean, it's Alma and the Wolf. It's not like
it's a werewolf. I mean, for all intents.
Well, I'd argue that
you're looking at, but
it's a monster. How about that?
Not Ethan Embry's first werewolf movie. He was in an awesome one called Late Phases.
Fuck yeah.
I like Ethan Embry. Like,
yeah, he's the man.
I feel like he picks his projects fairly well. I mean, Devil's Candy, Cheap Thrills, Vacancy, even going way back, stuff like Evolver, I thought was really good. Empire Records, of course.
Dutch. Can't hardly
you're going way back.
Jennifer Hewitt, yeah.
Yep, exactly. I'm sure he approves of thick Jennifer Love Hewitt as well.
He had that.
He's writing letters again right now.
I know what you did. I know what that ass could do.
It's just he's been.
If
doing
they wanted to make me pop, that would have been the new husband.
That would have been awesome.
Oh, there's always sequels.
Yeah.
He's just sitting in bed with the boner. What are you waiting for?
Okay.
It wasn't funny the first time, Steve.
I will say, I'm with Dan. I fucking love this movie too.
It's unique. There's nothing quite like this. Like, it is, again, like I figured out a certain aspect of it, but it didn't matter. I was just still.
I wish I would have got to see it when it was in select theaters. This was. Yeah. I mean, and I watched it like my son was sleeping in the bed, so that adds an extra level for me, especially as a parent. So,
well, at least he wasn't taking a bath, Todd. Well, for me, I don't like it as much as you guys do, but I do like it. It is good. Well, also, Ethan, that dude just makes everything work. So I don't know if it was the story or if it was him that elevated it for me. But he acts his fucking ass off. Even at stupid moments where it could go a little cheesy, like I'm still feeling for him. His cry is a little off, but I think it's on purpose and I think it's a choice, and I'm glad he did it. I'm with you, Dan. I kind of saw this where it was leading as soon as a voice started talking, and I'm like, oh, this is. We can't trust this. So that maybe that affected my rating a little bit, but I would watch this again and I would recommend it. But it's good.
Best I also like goat since Black Phillip and the Witch.
I concur. Yeah. Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, it's good. It's very good.
It's a palate cleanser for.
But I don't approve of this poster work because that
there's actually another poster that I liked better, but I couldn't find a high res one to make it work.
Because like this looks like Sin City action, and like it's not. It's not at all.
You do get some gore though. Like I actually think Kruger might like.
You get gore, but you don't get action. To me, this seems comic movie.
Yeah, I get it. It's not the most accurate poster art, but I you know what? I enjoyed it. I mean, we've talked about it. Like, there's not a ton, although there's more than people realize, but there's not a ton of like great werewolf movies. This one was, I think, great. It does something different. Again, not traditional, but I didn't mind that. Probably the best one I've seen since The Cursed, which wasn't super traditional itself. I'm really I will pick this up whenever the Blu-ray or 4K drops. I really love this. Ethan Embry keeps his genre streak up with this one.
Ben shouted out Nick Papadopoulos. Was that what it was? Vegas Vacation. I forget what his fake name is. I said it the other week. But yeah. Okay, that may have not been his best choice, but it was a franchise. We'll give him that.
I mean, he was good in it. I
agree.
The
movie's just not good.
The movie's terrible, but like I'd be fine with him just being Rusty. Like if I had to cherry pick like some of the actors.
I'll have to revisit that one enhanced and see how it hits. That might help it out a little.
It's not good.
Oh, and JG's asking, what do you mean there's not a ton of great werewolf movies? American Werewolf, Silver Bullet, Late Phase, Ginger Snaps, The Howling. He said,
well, you named some.
I was going to say you named them right there.
I mean, there's the Waldemar
Dog Soldiers.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's the Waldemar Daninsky stuff. There's less great werewolf movies than there are zombies or vampires. I mean, you could name a significant amount more.
Vampires, I'm the same way. I don't think there's not a lot of vampire movies that I'm a fan of.
If you go back to Hammer, Todd, I mean, not modern. I agree.
Yeah, but I don't like Bram Stoker's Dracula. I don't like Vampire.
Well, you don't like Coppola.
Well, I didn't know what kind of monster he was then. Then he was just the guy who made that shitty Godfather 3. Ben, don't worry, I mentioned Can't Hardly Wait already.
He name dropped it. But yeah, I just love the dreamlike quality of this, and it's another one we're kind of dancing around. I mean, we don't
small
need
town. It actually felt small. That was cool.
Yeah.
Felt small.
The area helped a lot.
I felt bad for his character. He's one of these guys where great potential, and he just never realized it. And great work from
the ex-wife's ex-husband. I wanted to punch him for him. Like, you know what, dude? You're justified.
I don't remember his exact line. He's like, "She's half your age, you fucking pervert."
You're not my principal anymore. Now, if only, hopefully, and see, now we can add it. He was the principal and Can't Hardly Wait.
God, can you imagine Zach Morris grows up and it's like Mr. Belding's fucking Tiffany Amber? That's like the revenge.
That's that. You know what? I bet you they brought that in the writer's room. They're like, nah.
Zach just comes home early and it's just like old Mr. Belding's just clapping the cheeks.
I'm tired of you fucking with me, boy. I'm gonna take what's yours.
He's just got to rule it. Anyway. All right, what do you rate this one?
I adored this one. I'm a 4.5. Room to grow.
I'm a 4.5 only because, like I said, the one aspect, at least for a seasoned horror watcher, was like obvious, but I love the movie.
But see, then why do you hold it against it then? If you're a seasoned horror watcher,
maybe they could have hit it a little bit more. I don't know. It became obvious a little earlier than I would have liked it to. But it's a great movie. I had a blast. 4.5 stars.
I am a 4 out of 5. I liked it a lot.
Sweet.
I do recommend.
All right. Well, before we hit spoilers, do we want to say anyone? Because I feel like we'll have more than normal bowing out today.
Let's see. Do we have any announcements or any news to talk about before we hit the spoilers?
No, just our schedule's a little off. So next week the show won't be on Wednesday. It'll probably be on Friday, but as soon as we know, we'll have it posted up. We'll have something on Wednesday. I just don't know what yet, but live show will be late in the week next week.
Yes. So
we'll get back to our normal Wednesday live schedule probably in a couple weeks.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Oh, there is that special Wednesday screening of Together for you guys out there if you want to book that. Which probably means it's not the Scream Unseen on Monday.
Right. I'm pretty sure it's that Pete Davidson one. Then that would make the most sense now.
Yeah.
So, I can't think of the home. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Running time works for both of them. So, that's yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Spoiler talk.
Let's hit the spoilers.
So, we may not have Jason Voorhees coming back anytime soon, but we do have Brandy back.
Kruger, you okay with spoilers before?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. I figured. Just wanted to double check. Yeah, I was like, God damn it, dog.
That was
All
funny
right.
to me. The fact that they brought the mermaid back, I was like, well, that's okay. I guess we're doing more. And now we have her, Brandy here. I'm like, oh. And then the little line at the end, like you're really brave enough to tease another one? No one to cut it. We're good.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch. I was like, all right, I'm fine with this. Is capping off the series, but now I want you to involve the third one too. Now there's still survivors from that.
Yeah, they should. Like if they're doing this, although they did ignore the third one, like throughout this one.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, the third one I might have had a reference to the other two movies, but that was it.
It's a separate story.
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever. You don't have to unmake it or anything, but I did not buy for a second that what's his name? Freddie Prinze Jr. would just be the killer at this point. Now, again, that's a ballsy move.
But it's been 30 years.
He's got divorced. He now hates the love of his life. Trauma works itself out how it wants to. It was very believable. Had this been the movie itself, like we would have skipped. What am I trying to say? If we would have skipped like the third movie and although the second joke that like, oh, we should go to the Bahamas.
Yeah,
that was fucking funny. But
Yeah.
like, had this been one singular movie and he'd have been a survivor early on, and he would have end up being a bad guy at the end, I think he would have been a little more forgiving. But like the 30-year span,
and here's the thing:
it worked for me.
People have snapped for far less.
Yeah,
but you've got a character at this point that's like very established, kind of the hero.
30 years ago, people change in that time.
I get it.
Did he look like he had his life together, dude?
No.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you go on a killing rampage, and especially killing like some people
also
that really had nothing to do with anything.
No. Well, he's doing that.
He wanted the town
her
to remember.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like they're trying to make us forget. Blah, blah, blah. Like
I thought it
Jason.
didn't make a whole lot of sense, especially after the second movie.
It makes sense. You just didn't like it, dude.
Yeah, well, trauma. Like I guess you can. But I don't know. I think a lot of mental gymnastics to make.
I don't think so, because I was like, okay, well, it's him. Like I felt it was him very early on because they were planting that seed hard. Like
I think that character would have done something to himself.
A guy who never left his fucking small town for 30 years. He's in his 40s. It's not a stretch.
It sounds like Pugs and Todd are gonna like just have this moment. That's.
I think I'm more likely than Todd, but
you're making excuses for Freddie Prinze.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was like, oh, not Freddie Prinze, but it made sense. Like I was hoping I was wrong that it was coming.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like
once Homegirl got revealed too, I'm like, there's no way this fucking twig did all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, that takes
okay.
I was
here's
like,
the
if
thing.
you're telling me that's it, and there's not a second one, that's a big problem.
here's the thing. That's when I knew it had this vibe the whole movie.
I knew it was her. I knew it was her immediately.
It was more screamish than the other movies. Like even though the first two came out in the waves, it had a stronger Scream vibe. Even the shots from outside in the house, I was like, "Is this a Scream movie?" It had a lot more of that in it, and that's you knew like it was like there's going to be two killers. That's not a I know what you did last summer thing, but they added a lot more Scream to this than was originally there.
Yeah.
And I'm really glad Scream hasn't done that. And I hope they don't, because I had Doofy.
Scream could do something. I mean, goddamn.
No, but if I wouldn't buy it from them, like from here, because we won't maybe spend that much time. I'm like, okay.
Well, wait. Why would it? Let me pause you there. Why wouldn't you buy it? Like I always thought, making Sydney the killer, which is what everybody seems to want. You could explain that the exact same way, and I still feel like it doesn't make sense. You spent
that I wouldn't buy. One female, not as strong. I don't give a shit. All of you.
There's crazy women that will.
Yeah, but is she fucking buff and fucking?
Yeah, they just smothered the. Never mind.
Yeah. But but
she might do that then.
Hey, no, but
not to pull Joel McHale. That's the husband in the new one, right?
No, it just for me, like anyone in the main Scream cast, it wouldn't fit for me. Them, even Gail, like that would be the one I would see. Oh, I want to write a new book. I want to capitalize more on this. That would be the only one. But here, he's like Todd said, he stood in his one place almost his entire life. I could see him fucking snapping. Like, I'm done with this. I got to be famous for something.
You'd also be a kind of a hero in that small town too.
They're trying. They don't want. No, the town is tarnished with that fucking memory of the killings. They don't want it.
They Jaws the town. They don't want it. Yeah. See, he probably in the town. He's like we wish he'd leave. He's like the one. He's the reminder that's there. Yeah. So I'm sure he wasn't getting treated the best either.
I don't know. I'm still not quite buying it, but
that's fine.
I don't. I also don't have a big issue that they did it. I mean, like I said, this isn't holy ground for me. So. I
did want the pastor or preacher, whatever the fuck he was, to be
that
involved.
Was such a red herring.
No, I know, but I wanted to be more involved. I'm like, come on, just give it to me. Fuck. And then that kill was fucking cool with off screen. Boo.
And we got a cameo that wasn't spoiled ahead of time.
I'm glad I was about to mention her in the beginning, and I was like, I haven't seen the trailer. I don't know if she showed up because Freddie Prinze Jr.'s wife. Sarah Michelle Gellar showed up. Terrible de-aging thing. She's still hot. You didn't need that, but because it's a dream, so whatever.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like I was like, oh, that looks like de-aging because I've seen her recently.
But it didn't bother me because it was dreamlike. If they would have kept her in the light, they would have been better off.
This is why I was like, whatever. Yeah, when the blood started to drip, I was like, this looks bad. But
that was the problem because they had
getting out
CGI.
Yeah.
It's like you can't use real blood on the DA. It won't work. So, but. Yeah, but I thought that was nice that they did include her.
Yeah,
I mean, she is.
I was like, "Where's Ryan? He's too good. His son. Looks exactly
like I said, like later tonight, I'm gonna look at some of the early reviews that are out there because I'm curious. I don't know that the fan service. I think that's gonna be canceled out because I don't think they're gonna like the killer reveal.
No, I think you're confusing your opinion with other people. I don't think they'll mind, dude.
Well, we'll see. I'm
because you have to remember the Scream diehards wanted Doofy for a while. Like, I did it. Wanted, I can't even think of
David Arquette.
Yeah, I know. Like,
thank you.
Thank you. I'm like Doofy. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't think they're going to. Although, like I said, I was kind of like, but I was glad they did it. They did something ballsy.
Yeah. And I know I kind of shat on the idea of another movie, but I'm in. But make that the final fucking one.
But that's where my problem lies. Is like I like that she was a background character in this. Like
But if you're gonna bring her to the forefront, make this the last one. Have all these fucking girl power bullshit come to play and have your fucking tea party. But make it the last one.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Let us know what you think when you see this. What'd you think of the twist? Especially mixed feelings, but I had fun.
the fact that they displayed the two bodies though, like sharks when they catch them, that was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Like they could have lingered on that shot a little more. Kruger, you'll like that scene a lot. I thought that was cool.
I do want to see it again. Like if I can see it again one more time while it's in theaters, I'll probably go once in a couple weeks. But yeah, like I like I want to go back and kind of just pick things out and watch it again now that I have the whole story. So.
And then Jennifer Love Hewitt in all black at the end. That one butt shot we got. We needed to linger a little longer.
You know, that's the problem. That's the problem with Scream. Nev needs to put on a few pounds.
I agree.
I need thick Sydney.
I would bury my face in Jennifer Love.
Wow, there is a BBW porn star called Sydney Screams. I wonder if that's an homage.
That's funny.
She's one of the biggest Scream fans ever. That's awesome. What's her name? Sydney Screams.
Yeah, not one of my top, but I the name I remember now. It clicked.
I think Freddie Prinze, having not seen her in a while, there should have been a scene where he was just like, "Damn."
I will punch him through the screen.
But yeah.
Oh man.
Do you have any spoilers on this one?
I'm trying to think, did we miss anything? Well, the Brandy thing, obviously. I don't think there was any other.
There was a part at the beginning. I was like, are they not gonna have the balls to kill any of the core characters? Because it took it seemed like we would have had one already. I was like, are we just going to kill side characters throughout the thing and keep the core? And then they started off in the ones. I was like, for a second, I was like, oh, really?
That's what drives me crazy about Scream.
Yeah.
Especially with these new fuckers with their plot armor.
Plot armor, good call.
I feel like you could easily kill the two survivors off immediately in the next one and you wouldn't lose anything. I don't know.
It would feel like a Scream movie if they did. You kill off the big star.
Yeah.
If they Drew Barrymore Sydney in the opening, wow.
I'm just saying, dude, Jenna Ortega ain't surviving. She fucking weighs like 90 pounds.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, she survived because she quit.
Yeah.
See, if they brought her and the other one back, I'd be more interested. I don't care about the Sydney story now. It feels past it. That's kind of why I'm not excited for a Brandy, Jennifer Love Hewitt, because I don't know. We don't need to go back to the past.
But we still have that unanswered. They got another card. I mean, I still
no. I get that. But it was obviously the next one. They'll be the focus. That's what I'm saying.
With the two girls that survived too.
You think we get another one? Does this ride that?
Well, let's see how the weekend goes. It just I think it's going to do solid for what it is.
I don't want to treat it like you did the Strangers Chapter 2, or like then the audacity to make 3 of these, but like that did go through my mind. You have the balls to fucking tease one more when this was kind of a nail in the coffin. You could have just closed it and it would have been fine. So good luck.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't mind seeing BBW Jennifer Love Hewitt back for another adventure, but I am going to go just back. Well, it's not a big spoiler, but most random sex scene in a movie I've seen in a while.
See, I'm wondering if because she has the podcast that she was going touring or whatever the fuck she was doing, and we never circled back to her. So there's our unanswered question.
Wait, what do you mean?
She was killed.
Yeah.
When did remember the one that shows up in the town?
She's
she did. Never mind.
Gets hung on the building.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought that was I was remembering it wrong. The friend at the end that showed up. Never mind. Or that. The blonde girl with the.
Which I was glad she survived because she was probably my favorite.
That's still the random finger blasting in the bathroom. Imagine if they just did that like back in
I think they were trying to, she's a little loose and damaged from all the shit.
Yeah, you've never finger fucked somebody in the bathroom?
Sure, but it's just random in the movie.
It's normally his butthole though, so.
Fair
enough. Chad. I'm not Ricky.
He's just sitting there fucking ass
finger blasting his ass like Ricochet.
Yeah.
Ricochet. That's how
poor Samantha Irving. Never take a chocolate pretzel from her.
All right, are we done with spoilers?
Yeah, I think so now.
Are we only doing I Know What You Did?
Well, I don't think we really had anything.
That's cool.
All right.
Yep. All right. So that's all we got for you for tonight. But hop back, big announcements coming soon. Lots of cool shit. Before you know it, we'll all be together in California and Arizona. So I'm excited. Big things coming. Halloween's on the horizon. And do us a favor. Please like, share, subscribe. That helps the channel grow. And leave a comment on the video. Let us know something you want us to cover, what your thoughts are on the movies, even if you think we're full of shit. We like seeing those comments. I like seeing them. So please do that. And also patreon.com/fleshwound features. It all starts with just $1. We don't do super chats here because we talk about finger blasting buttholes, and well, YouTube doesn't like that. So
but Dan does.
Fuck you, Todd. That's all I got. Good night.
All right. Money's on the dresser. Champ.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
And one more big congratulations to Michael Kruger for being the new champion. And I shall see you in Disneyland.
Fuck yeah.